My name is Sukhadanandamaharaj, and I just want to, in this video, I want to tell you about my life, which I lived 5 years ago. And 5 years ago, I've lived a pretty normal life. I've actually just changed the country from Russia to United Kingdom, and at that point, I was really actually, I didn't know what I was supposed to do in my life, and I didn't know where I should go. I had this dancing as a means to save myself. I knew as long as I'm dancing and studying, I'm okay. And in that case, I was very responsible with my actions and my space that I was holding, because I was just left and right taking drugs, left and right taking alcohol, and just living so irresponsibly. I didn't even care what my tomorrow was going to be like. As long today I'm happy experiencing what I'm experiencing, and tomorrow I'm awake to do my dancing, and uni, it is fine. So somehow that life, I was able to sustain myself quite well, and even succeed in dancing. In I can say even the best competition you can imagine. It's a Blackpool Dance Championship. I was in the 48 under 21, so that is like 48 best couples in the world. But this somehow I always felt that no matter how much I stretch myself and be good, there would be a limit to what I am. And that constantly being in my head, the moment that thought would come, I would give up inside. And to bring myself up, I would go and do the same thing as yesterday, which like drugs and alcohol. So that carried on for a very long time. I can say maybe for since I was 12 years of age or even younger, I started doing all these things. And the barrier for that is that I couldn't interact with people. That was a big barrier, and for me to be free and the way I want to be, which is joyful and open and communicative, for that to be achieved, the only thing I could possibly think of is taking these substances. And somehow, thanks to that or thanks to something else, that I digged so deep into into this incompletion or lifestyle, that the life hit me very hard, that I really started losing my health, and and to the point where I was even concerned about my survival. And I was actually it happened 2 years ago. Actually, not 2 years ago. It happened maybe only a year ago. And I strongly decided that that's it. That is enough. So at that point, I already knew that the only thing I want to do is spirituality, because nothing I didn't see any reason for doing anything else, because ultimately it is only your quality that brings you fulfillment, not something which you do outside. And basically, after this decision, I started doing my spiritual practices. It was very simple, free online kriyas that really transformed me a lot. Then I went through, I can say I went through two gurus, and then when I was ready, the life graced me with Swamiji. And then I just decided. I went to India before in February, and before that I was flooding the Nityananda Sangha with messages about sannyas, and nobody replied. Only when I get back from India, they answered, and then told me about inner awakening. So, and this was my last year in university, having only 3 months to complete my degree, and I decided to go. It's not that I decided to submit my intention, and I was very open, and somehow this energy that I got from even submitting the intention, it like dragged me and carried me. Very hard to explain through that time of 2 months, me coming here, and finally I got here, and I realized that my whole life, at least this one that I'm aware of, was just for this moment to be here and be with Swamiji. And that's what I was looking for all these years, which is the fulfillment which I have inside, and so I can share it with other people and share this space of friendliness and openness. So I was able to gain here, and that is the reason why I'm making this YouTube video, to share it with you and extend my hand and tell you that whatever you are going through right now, it is possible to make it, enhance it in a much better way. If it's something bad you experience, it is possible to twist it other way and experience bliss and joy I am experiencing. If you're experiencing good health, good relationship, but you want something more, I can also help you with that. So in this video, I want to, as I said, invite you and extend my hand to and take responsibility for your happiness. And I want you to message me in this comment section below this video or in my email box about what do you want, what is your goal, and what reality you want to manifest, and I'm taking responsibility for it, and I will make it into reality. So with this, I want to conclude this video, and thank you for watching it. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Nityananda.